Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making stuffing balls. Alright, I'm starting on a large skillet and I have 2 sticks of butter I'm melting down. And I'm going to add in 4 stalks of celery and 2 medium onions I diced up fine. Dexter's all charged up because we're having stuffing, but if you only knew what you did with stuffing, you wouldn't be so charged up then, Dexter, would you? I'm going to go ahead and saute my onions and my celery in this butter for a few minutes till they start to soften up my vegetables. Alright, now that my celery and onions are softened up, and that only took a few minutes, we're going to season these. I'm going to start by putting in 2 teaspoons of salt. And you can adjust this to your dietary needs. I'm going to put in a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Let me turn my heat off. I'm going to put in some thyme leaves. I'm going to go for a half a teaspoon. This container is just about thick, so we'll put that in. And I'll put a little bit more in from this new container. And I'm going to put in some poultry seasoning. I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of poultry seasoning. I'm going to give that a stir, get it all mixed around. Alright, now that my vegetables are all softened and seasoned, in a large bowl I scrambled 3 eggs. I'm going to add in about 2 cups of turkey broth. If you can't get turkey, chicken will work just fine for this. I'm going to give that a stir. And we're going to add in our butter mixture and try not to scramble these eggs. I might put a shot of turkey broth in the butter to cool it down a little bit. Right, I'm going to go ahead and get that. Let me grab an oven mitt that's hot. I'm going to dump the butter mixture down into the egg that we scrambled. Give that a stir. We're looking good, no scrambled eggs. I'm going to take, I have 2 loaves of bread here. I broke up and I dried in the oven for about 15 minutes on the lowest setting. You could also break it up and dry it overnight. I just didn't have the time to do that last night, so I just threw it in the oven at 170 for about 10 or 15 minutes. You just want to put all your bread down into your butter and broth mixture. And Dexter's in there talking up a storm, guys. He's excited that Thanksgiving is the day after tomorrow. It's just he doesn't know the meaning of Thanksgiving or what you eat on Thanksgiving. He just knows a lot of people get together and have a good time. That's right, Dexter, I'm having a big old ham. A big old ham for Thanksgiving. And you can have some too. Now I'm going to add some more broth here. You want to moisten up your bread. But you want to be careful not to turn it into mush. Let me get the rest of my bread in here. I'm going to go ahead and get this all down in here and get it moistened up. And then I'll bring it back. Alright guys, now that I got all my bread in there, I got it moistened up. And what I did is I went in there with my hands and I mixed it together because it wasn't working well with the spoon. That pan that I toasted the bread on with the parchment paper on it, we're going to put our stuffing balls on here. And I'm going to make these not the size of a softball. Make them decent sized. And I'm going to get them all put together here. I won't keep you the whole while. I'll bring it back when I get them done. Alright, I don't know how to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Now that I have my balls all made, I'm going to cover these in foil and put them in a 350-degree oven for 1 hour. After 45 minutes, I'll pull the foil off and allow these to brown, and then I'm going to pull them out. Alright guys, my stuffing balls are done. They just came out of the oven. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I also went ahead and I got some deli chicken sliced thin with some chicken gravy to serve next to this. And I served some of the gravy over top of the stuffing balls. I'll get in here and try this. See, they're nice and moist inside. A little bit of crust on the outside. They're really good, guys. Reminds you of Thanksgiving. A nice, wholesome, hearty taste. Alright, there you have it. Stuffing balls. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.